Yo, LeBron, nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way!
A new beef has dominated the airwaves, one that nobody saw coming. But looking back, the signs were always there. Drake and LeBron James, two titans of sports and music who've always shared a friendly camaraderie, are now embroiled in a drama that's as messy as it is shocking. It all started when Drake, during a recent performance, dropped what many are calling a bombshell, cryptic lyrics that fans quickly decoded as a thinly veiled reference to LeBron's alleged infidelity. The internet exploded with speculation, connecting the dots between Drake's words, rumors that had been swirling for months, and LeBron's seemingly perfect public image.
I wanted to do other things. I didn't want to further your reputation or your career by rapping back at you and having this exchange. And that was it for me.
But why would Drake, who's often been a vocal supporter of LeBron, suddenly flip the script? Some insiders suggest that a behind-the-scenes fallout over business or personal matters may have fueled this unexpected move. Others believe Drake's revelation might be tied to his own complicated history of turning private truths into public scandals. For LeBron, the stakes couldn't be higher.
If you got a problem with somebody, take it to that person, right? And I hate when people do this where if you got to punch me in my face.
This isn't just about his reputation, it's about his legacy as one of the most respected athletes in the world. If these rumors gain traction, they could overshadow years of hard work and dedication, both on and off the court. So what's really going on here? Is Drake exposing the truth? Or is this just another chapter in the complicated world of celebrity feuds? Stick with us as we unravel the clues, dive into the motivations, and uncover what's really at stake in this shocking turn of events. You won't want to miss what we've uncovered. The internet is on fire after DJ Academics unleashed a storm of allegations accusing NBA superstar LeBron James of cheating on his wife, Savannah, with the alleged help of none other than Drake. According to Academics, the two megastars reportedly ran in Toronto's underground scene together, engaging in questionable behavior that, if true, could shatter LeBron's carefully cultivated image as the family man of sports.
Get out the way, LeBron! What are you doing?
On a heated live stream, Academics didn't hold back. LeBron, I've talked to enough people in Toronto. You and Drake used to go on two mans. Drake was the one supplying you with the women. White women, mind you. Let's stop pretending you're perfect, my guy. He went further, insinuating that LeBron's involvement in Kendrick Lamar's public clapbacks against Drake might have triggered the rapper to air out his alleged secrets. But it doesn't stop there. Academics also threw Yes Jules into the mix, implying that her public denial of any affair with LeBron might have been damage control after rumors gained traction. Her tweet praising LeBron's recent dunk performance against the Mavericks only added fuel to the fire, as fans flooded her comments accusing her of being part of this brewing scandal. What's striking is not just the nature of these accusations, but the timing. With LeBron in the thick of his NBA season and Kendrick Lamar seemingly backing him in subtle jabs at Drake, Academics' claims feel like they're designed to send shockwaves. And for fans, this creates a dilemma. Do they continue to stand by LeBron or start questioning everything they thought they knew about him? The tension between LeBron James and Drake just hit a boiling point, and it seems LeBron is done keeping quiet. After weeks of subtle digs and mounting speculation, the NBA superstar is clapping back in a way that leaves no room for misinterpretation. If Drake thought his latest antics would go unanswered, he clearly underestimated LeBron's resolve. The latest drama began during the Toronto Raptors' electrifying win over the Golden State Warriors, where Drake stole the spotlight with his animated sideline behavior. While fans were buzzing about his antics with Steph Curry, it was Drake's presence with rapper Top 5, who's deeply entrenched in a feud with Kendrick Lamar's circle. That raised eyebrows. Adding fuel to the fire was Drake's now viral Fighting Irish freestyle, a clear jab at LeBron referencing his high school days. Drake's cryptic lyrics and veiled shots left many wondering if the rapper had crossed the line. LeBron, however, didn't need to wonder. He saw it for what it was. And when it comes to protecting his legacy and his name, the king isn't one to sit back. Sources close to LeBron say he's made it clear that no amount of lyrical jabs or sideline theatrics will shake him. LeBron's response came subtly but powerfully. At a recent Lakers game, LeBron was seen nodding along to Kendrick Lamar's track, Man at the Garden, a song many believe holds veiled messages against Drake because Kendrick and Drake mix like oil and water. Fans on social media were quick to point out the significance, speculating that this was LeBron's way of aligning himself with Kendrick amid the escalating feud. But LeBron didn't stop there. At a post-game press conference, when asked about recent rumors and the ongoing drama, LeBron smirked and said, "I'm too focused on winning to entertain distractions. Some people talk. I make history." The comment, while not directly naming Drake, left no doubt about who it was aimed at. Drake's decision to insert himself into LeBron's orbit by referencing him in his freestyle and mingling with figures like Top 5 seems to be backfiring. If this was an attempt to rattle LeBron, it's only made him double down on his unshakable focus. The James household might look like the ultimate power couple dream from the outside, but recent whispers suggest it hasn't always been smooth sailing. Allegations of tension between LeBron and Savannah James have started circulating, and they're coming from more than just random internet trolls. Industry insiders like Joe Budden are adding fuel to the fire. On his podcast, Budden didn't hold back, claiming LeBron's Mind the Game podcast might have come from something deeper than a love for hoops. He said, "Dog, you're not talking about none of that." In case you don't get it, Budden was implying that LeBron's foray into podcasting could be a subtle cry for help. Budden even suggested that Savannah starting her own podcast could signal some underlying cracks in their picture-perfect union. If everything was good, we wouldn't be having this J.J. Redick, Wilt Chamberlain basketball talk. Now, you might say Budden is just being his usual dramatic self, but this is where things get real. Savannah herself has admitted there was a moment when their love story almost ended before it really began. In a candid episode of her podcast, Everybody's Crazy, Savannah dropped a bombshell. If LeBron hadn't been drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers back in 2003, their relationship might not have survived. "I don't know what would have happened," she confessed. "Thanks, Cleveland Cavaliers." Savannah's co-host April McDaniel pressed her on whether she truly meant a breakup was on the table, and Savannah confirmed it without hesitation. Looking back, everything worked out for the best. LeBron stayed in Cleveland, giving the couple time to build their life together and start a family. They welcomed their first son, Bronny, in 2004, followed by Bryce in 2007. By the time LeBron left Cleveland for Miami in 2010, the bond they had built was unshakable. LeBron, now entering his 22nd NBA season, never shies away from crediting Savannah for being his rock. "My wife takes care of the business, man. She's the best," he said after the 2024 Paris Olympics, where he led Team USA to a gold medal. "Without her, I wouldn't even be in this position to do what I love." Savannah, for her part, has always embraced her role as his support system. If he needs someone to listen to him or says, "Hey babe, I'm tired, can I take a nap?" I'll say, "Yeah baby, take a nap," she told Essence in 2020. But fans believe that how things are going, LeBron would be single not before long. Because the alleged mistress has come out to speak, Juliana, yes Jules Goddard, the 34-year-old influencer, is breaking her silence on the persistent rumors surrounding her and NBA superstar LeBron James. For weeks, whispers have circulated about a supposed extramarital affair between the two, fueled by the controversial figure's social media activity and past interactions with the Lakers star. The speculation hit a fever pitch recently when Yes Jules, known for her polarizing presence in the hip-hop scene, reacted to a viral video of LeBron James's stunning left-handed windmill dunk against the Dallas Mavericks. The official NBA account posted the highlight, and Jules couldn't resist reposting the clip with 5 face-exhaling emojis, a move that highlighted immediate backlash from critics who questioned her motives. One follower couldn't help but call her out, advising her to read the room and stay under the radar amid growing rumors of LeBron's alleged feud with hip-hop mogul Drake. But instead of staying silent, Jules clapped back with a controversial response, making it clear she wasn't fazed by the chatter. "You really think I give AF about y'all's baseless rumors?" she fired back. "Bron is my favorite player and the GOAT. I will always celebrate his wins." Her statement may have not quelled the speculation, but it certainly added fuel to the fire. Yes Jules has long been a controversial figure, and her unapologetic reaction to the drama only keeps the spotlight shining brighter on her and the alleged entanglement with LeBron. Speaking about the beef, no one actually knows why the beef started. You see, in one interview, the pair revealed that they had been building their relationship over the next few years, regularly texting each other via their Blackberries with encouraging words ahead of major games and career milestones. In fact, in 2011, Drake texted LeBron, "Tonight is your night," ahead of his face-off with Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls during Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals that year. Drake even told Yahoo Sports of their supportive relationship at the time. I always let him know that it's his night. Let's get it. Let's go out there with a clear mind and forget all the other stuff going on and just stay focused on the task. That ring. Tonight I told him it was his night, and it was his night tonight. James went on to describe himself and Drake as real family within the same interview. What we have is real family, James said at the time. It's not just because we are successful at what we do. We really care about one another on a day-to-day basis. Anytime you get a friend that can come and support you in what you do, I really respect that. Not only that, for over a decade, Drake and LeBron would show up for the other's various achievements, parties, and even family gatherings. With Drake attending LeBron's son, Bronny's high school basketball games, and LeBron complimenting Drake on becoming a parent himself. James said of his pal in 2018 on The Shop, "We've grown closer and closer every year, and I'm proud of who he is today, not only as an artist, not only as a son, but as a father." So you can imagine how close they both were before this beef reared its ugly head. While this whole drama has been going on, there was a major update that rocked the rap world. In a viral update from designer Chris Blake Griffith earlier this week, he uploaded some screenshots allegedly sent by Drake. A glance at the images revealed that the popular rapper allegedly accused James as unfaithful. The Canadian star also stated that his rift with the Universal Music Group will be like Nike funding a campaign about the Lakers star's cheating on his wife. However, Drake quickly came out and cleared the air about the screenshots being fake. But despite his claims, Charlemagne the God thinks otherwise. Hitting back at Drake, Charlemagne the God said, "For you to do this and come out and say, 'Hey, don't make me tarnish your public image,' then saying something about LeBron cheating on his wife in a DM, and then to hit up academics and say it was fake, then post later and say, 'I thought this through'? Why are you so petty, bro?" On top of that, Charlemagne got a little sarcastic and urged Drake to snitch on people from his industry that promoted Kendrick's song.
Drake, now you need to snitch. Tell,
Stupid.
tell. Because I think I know who it is and I don't want them here anyway.
Anyway, while Drake is here starting a new beef, Drake is also fighting lawsuits thanks to his aversion to Kendrick. Drake has escalated his ongoing feud with Kendrick Lamar by filing a lawsuit against Universal Music Group for defamation. The suit alleged that UMG defamed Drake by publishing and promoting Lamar's diss track Not Like Us, which includes inflammatory accusations that Drake is a pedophile and encourages listeners to take vigilante action against him.
Drake dropped his petition against Spotify, but now he's suing his own label over Kendrick's Grammy-nominated diss track, Not Like Us.
While Kendrick Lamar isn't named in the lawsuit, Drake is targeting UMG directly, claiming the label knowingly profited from promoting false and damaging allegations. According to the lawsuit, the track has not only tarnished Drake's reputation, but also endangered his safety. Drake alleged that the diss track contributed to a May 2024 shooting involving his security guard and multiple attempted break-ins at his Toronto mansion.
Police are now investigating a shooting outside the Toronto mansion belonging to rapper Drake. It is unclear if the rapper was at home during the time of this shooting.
Drake, one of UMG's most lucrative artists, argues that the label deliberately exploited the controversy for financial gain. The suit claims UMG's decision to promote the track, despite understanding the allegations were false, was driven by its potential to generate massive streams and revenue. It also accuses UMG and Spotify of artificially inflating Not Like Us's success through bots and pay-to-play agreements. Drake's legal team is seeking damages for the impact on his reputation, online age, and a decrease in his brand value ahead of his contract renegotiation with UMG. The lawsuit has sparked debate, with opinions divided on Drake's approach. On CBS Mornings, legal analyst Caroline Polizzi shared her perspective, saying, "It's giving crash out, guys." Polizzi noted that suing UMG instead of Lamar might be an attempt to avoid looking petty after being lyrically annihilated in their rap battle. However, she added that the lawsuit raises an interesting legal argument.
He's not suing Kendrick Lamar, right? He's suing Universal, which reps both of these artists.
So why would he do that?
Yeah, so it's interesting. It seems like a failed attempt sort of not to look petty.
She also said, legally speaking, UMG has represented Drake for years and knows these allegations are baseless, Pelosi explained. But the fact that they promoted this track, which has been streamed over 1 billion times on Spotify, makes this case intriguing. Polizzi a self-proclaimed Kendrick Lamar fan, didn't hold back her admiration for Not Like Us, calling it a banger and suggesting Drake should have responded in the studio instead of the courtroom. In the rap community, this isn't how you settle a beef. You go back and make a track. It's poetic justice, she added. UMG has strongly denied the allegations, calling them offensive and untrue. In a statement, the label said, "Not only are these claims untrue, but the notion that we would seek to harm the reputation of any artist, let alone Drake, is illogical." Throughout his career, Drake has intentionally and successfully used UMG to distribute his music and poetry to engage in conventionally outrageous back-and-forth rap battles, to express his feelings about other artists. He now seeks to weaponize the legal process to silence an artist's creative expression and to seek damages from UMG for distributing that artist's music. As Drake's lawsuit moves forward, the hip-hop community remains divided. Some fans see the legal action as a desperate move, while others argue it's a bold stand against a major label's exploitation. Meanwhile, the feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar continues to dominate headlines, proving that rap beefs, whether on wax or in court, always find a way to captivate the culture. That's all for today. We hope you liked that video, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos like this.